Do I have a glare behind me also?
No, you're good.
Okay, good, good, good.
Okay, so we are live, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. And what we're going to do now is just get started. Thank you for showing up on time. And this won't be, we're not going to drag this out too long. We're going to just get on, show you the products, explain this wonderful Hydra session and what it's all about. But so I guess I should ask Marilyn, are you going to do the session with us with your products, with the samples you received?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna try.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So Tabitha, this will give you an opportunity to see what this Hydra session is all about. And then when you get your products, your samples, just let me know, send me a text, and I'll do a one-on-one with you and walk you through the products. There's no cost or anything. It's, a free demonstration and just the explanation on how to use the products so you're familiar with them.
Okay, sounds
Okay,
good.
all right. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So, Maggie, you want to kind of, are you able to see the screen enough to share with
Yes.
okay.
I'm just gonna walk through so Marilyn knows what she has.
Yes.
So the cleanser is on your strip here. We did say bring a scissor, so make sure you got a little scissor because your hands are gonna get wet, and then you're gonna need to open these packets. So we're gonna be using the cleanser, and then we'll be using the night treatment at the end, and the eye cream. So this is gonna be from this packet. Okay. As the products are coming up, I'm going to show you the rest of them as well. Okay, you've got your peel, you've got your microdermabrasion refine,
Mhm. Yes.
you have your gel mask,
Yes.
okay, you've got your charcoal mask,
Yes.
and you've got your nourishing oil. It's in a little packet like this,
Hmm.
and you've got your lip items in little
Yes.
packets like this. Okay, I also had sent you a little wash towel if you want to use this when you take off the charcoal mask. And the other two pieces in there are just little extras we'll talk about later. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Awesome. Awesome.
Take it away.
So, what is a Hydra experience? Excuse me. A Hydra experience is a way of tackling different things that are with your skin, from dehydration to discoloration to aging, lines and wrinkles, acne, uneven skin tone. Excuse me. So, this is something that you would do maybe once a month or every 6 to 8 weeks. This is not something you would do every day or even once a week because you're using several products at once. And so you would need some assistance in making sure you would use the right products in the right order. Okay. So this is kind of a special treatment, but your skin just feels fabulous afterwards. It really does feel beautiful. So let's move on to the next slide. So the step one is the oil-free eye makeup remover. Okay. Now we didn't send this one to you, but this is a product you should know about. What it does, it removes, any eye makeup you have. You ever had a hard time removing mascara? That is like the worst, right?
Yes.
It smudges, it flakes, and you just walk around with a black eye for like because you just can't get it all off. So this is a wonderful product. It removes waterproof mascara as well as regular mascara. Okay, it takes off any eyeshadows as well as eyeliner, and your eyes, I should say, it's gentle. Even if you wear contact lenses, it's fine. It doesn't burn. There's no alcohol in it, right? It's very gentle. And even if you don't have eye makeup on, it's good way to just clean your lashes and to refresh them. Okay, because we have something called dust mites. When we're sleeping at night, dust
Yeah.
mites on our eyelashes. It's terrible, but they like to chew up on dead skin. So, so what's wonderful about this eye makeup remover is that it really conditions your lashes and it just helps them to stay strong and look beautiful. So that's normally what we would start with first. Maggie, you want to go ahead and mention the
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite products. So this is our cleanser, and this is from our Time Wise Volume Repair Set. Now, this is the consistency of the product. Now, Marilyn, you can go ahead and just open up that packet, the one that says cleanser. Okay, while you're doing that, I'll keep on talking about the product. So it's like a moisture-rich lotion, and it helps to renew the skin and just gives it more radiance. It's going to provide a luminous, day appearance to your skin. Okay, and it also helps the skin feel nourished and baby soft and just ready for the next step in your time-wise regimen. It'll do the same thing for this hydrofacial session that we're about to get started with. And it just helps to maintain moisture balance and just leaves the pores looking less noticeable. And it also promotes a feeling of like getting supplements on your skin. Okay. Highly recommend this cleanser. Now, we do have another optional cleanser, which is from our Miracle Set. And, we would customize that to suit your needs. So if someone is on the Volume Firm system, you use the cleanser. From that, if you're on the Miracle Set, you would use the one that Robin is now showing, which is our 4-in-1 cleanser. So you want to tell them a little bit about that, Robin?
Yeah, and the difference between the two, the first one, the Volume Firm, and Marilyn, you can go ahead and wet your face and go ahead and apply. It's fine. The difference between the two, the Volume Firm is for more mature skin, for women who have more youthfulness, I will say. Okay, I say it's for the queens, all
For the
right?
queens,
Yes, the
exactly.
queen.
So,
Agree.
and it's one formula. There's no normal to dry or a combination. It's one formula because it's a foam. It's a cleansing foam. So it's made for all skin types. The Time Wise 4-in-1 cleanser. Now that one comes in two forms. It comes in normal to dry and combination oily. It cleans, exfoliates, it brightens the skin. This is a great. I go back and forth between the two. I love the foaming cleanser the best, but sometimes I will use the 4-in-1 cleanser. So either one works just as well, and it all depends on your personal preference. Okay. All right.
Now, Marilyn, make sure that you're saturating it on your entire face. And guess what? You can actually use this product on your neck as well. So this Hydra
Yeah, I
set
did.
is good
Okay.
for your neck.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And a
Perfect.
little more water because it should really
Yeah.
foam up and glide.
Of course, when you're doing it at the sink, or in your shower at home, it's going to be quicker and easier. It's going to, blend a little bit
Yeah.
better. That's
It's not
good.
hard.
That's good.
There it goes. Now it's gliding. Yes, yes. That's what you want. See, I'm
So,
jealous because now I should have been doing it with you.
I know. I feel like I should be doing it. Oh my gosh.
I love this. I was just telling Maggie, I said we need to do it in the evening one day, just so I could do it before I go to bed. This is
Right.
just great.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's great, Marilyn. You can then take your towel and dip it in the water, and you can start to remove your cleanser. We're gonna start to talk about the next step.
Okay. So the next step is our microdermabrasion, but we're going to, even though you see a duo, we're going to use one of them. And what I love about this microdermabrasion, if you ever felt sometimes your skin, you just say it's not soft enough, something is just, when you rub your hands on it, doesn't feel like a baby bottom. You're like, something, a lot of times that just means you have a buildup of dead skin. And so that's why you need a microdermabrasion because it's going to break down all of that dead,
Okay.
dull layer of skin. So now that Marilyn has removed her her Volume Firm cleanser, she's now going to take her microdermabrasion, refine, and she's going to apply that next. And Go ahead, Maggie. You could take it from.
Marilyn, just dip your fingers in your water a little bit and dampen the skin. Now, a good way to kind of like double dip on this first and second step is that you can actually do these two together, your cleanser with your refine.
Okay.
So it just kind of like, does double duty. But now I want you to take a little bit of water and just moisten your face a little bit because the refine has those exfoliating crystals. Okay. So we don't want to put it on the skin that's like dry
Yeah.
at the moment. So just moisten your skin again. And what this microdermabrasion does for you, it just helps to improve your skin texture. It improves the look of fine lines and it immediately gets your pores looking smaller. And it makes the skin have that high definition worthiness. So if you need to go before the camera, this is the perfect thing to have. Use this.
Yeah, and you know what? I notice it right away because I tend to sometimes get a little buildup of dead skin here, and when I use that microdermabrasion, it's just so smooth again. I could just tell the difference. It just feels smooth again.
So I have to
So
put it on now?
yeah,
Yes, you're gonna go ahead and take the one that says refine in this
Mm-hmm.
packet. That's what you're gonna use. Now, to get these products, just slit a little bit of the corner because guess what? You're gonna have enough product left over that you
mhm.
can do your face, another time with this until you get your products.
Yeah, there's enough samples in there to enough product in the samples for at least 2 times.
Hmm. And then all
I
you just pop.
have some microdermabrasion anyway.
Oh, good. That's
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's great.
so.
Just never used it.
Uh-huh.
But this is a reminder. Use
Yes,
your
it is.
microdermabrasion.
Now
Yeah,
you feel
yeah,
the texture of the grains. You want to be really
Yes.
gentle with the
yeah.
skin.
Let the grains do the work. Yeah.
You don't
I
want
feel younger already.
to. Marilyn is a diva. She is quite the diva.
Yeah.
So once you do, and the exfoliation is also good for if you have dark areas on your skin, dark spots. And
Yes, I do.
some have like a little darkness, like right here for some reason. Women of color
Mm-hmm.
get that, and it's good to exfoliate that. And another quick little aside, girl, you can use this on your elbows. You can use
Yes.
your décolleté. So
Hmm.
multiple uses.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
you can.
So now that you have that on, you're gonna go ahead and dip your water. You may need to step away for a moment and freshen your water if you need to when it starts
Okay.
to get cloudy or so. But you can go ahead and
Rinse your
your
face.
water,
Oh,
and you're gonna rinse that off. Okay. And Robbie, you want to go on to the next step and
yeah.
get
So
her
the
prepped
next
for that?
step that Marilyn is going to do, which everybody loves this one, is the charcoal mask. I love this charcoal mask. Not only do I have female clients that love it, but I have the young men love it too. I don't know what it is with the young men, but they love this charcoal mask. I guess it's a thing with young men, you know. But what's great about this charcoal mask, it's like a magnet. And so when you apply it to your skin, it's not one of those masks that you rip off. It just dries. It just
Mhm.
simply dries. And so what it'll do as it's drying, it's going to open up your pores. And so anything that's clogging your pores, like oil or dirt,
So
um,
remove it now.
Yes, you can remove the refined step. Just go ahead and get that
mhm,
off. Okay, nice and gently. Okay. Make sure your towel is nice and wet. And then we're going to have you do the charcoal mask. Now, for this step, you can leave this mask on for as long as 20 minutes.
mhm,
But
Okay.
for the sake of time, we're just going to leave it on for like not even 5 minutes because you're going to start to see the results even within that short amount of time. But when you're doing this step at home, you can leave this on for about 20 minutes. I usually go find something else to do. I might vacuum or wash dishes or whatever. And then let it really dry. But we're gonna leave it on for 5 minutes. So once you have that on,
Okay.
you're gonna look for this packet. So this is our charcoal mask sample.
Come next. Okay.
And again, it's a little green and white. You're gonna just go ahead and clip that open.
mhm.
And one of the things I'm gonna have for you, Marilyn, just for coming on and being my guest, is you're gonna get this spatula. And this will actually help to glide your mask on nice and smooth. But for today, we're gonna use your fingers, okay?
Okay.
What's
That's like,
also good about this charcoal mask, it has navy bean extract in it to help even your skin tone. help brighten the skin, which is nice. And it has peppermint in there to help refresh your skin. So it smells really, really good.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Marilyn, once you've experienced these products, and I know you have, some of your friends that do buy products from you, this is a great way for you to tell them, like we're going to do this session, at least every 6 weeks. So the next one, I'm going to be like, invite a friend to experience this, and they'll get to get the sample packet and everything. So you want to go ahead and spread that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't have to spread it too thick.
Yeah,
You
just a
have to
little thin
just
layer
a
would do.
thin layer. And it's so interesting when you apply this charcoal mask, you'll start to see your pores open up. And it's so funny because usually we would have everybody show their face, and you can actually see pinholes on people's face where that's where the excess oil is, and it's pulling out the oil. So you can actually see it working, which is pretty.
Now, make sure you get some on your nose and like on your forehead, because usually in the T zone is where we tend to have like an oiliness that might appear. So this charcoal mask actually helps to absorb that oil and helps to matte your skin. You're going to see the difference when you take it off.
Especially in the summer, I would say you definitely want to use this a little bit more often because we tend to oil up more in the summer.
How often? Once a week or not that often?
Once a week is
Once a
okay.
week is good. Once a week is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does that feel? It feels nice and cool, right, from the
It
peppermint?
does. It really does.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So we're gonna let that sit for a couple of minutes, and let's go ahead and time that. We were at 16 and 50, so we're gonna give that 5 minutes. And while we're doing that, I'm super excited to say that, as a former consultant, Marilyn, you know, listen, we want you in the game. Okay, we've got a little. I'm going to be sending you a separate message about something that we're doing in Mary Kay until the end of March. Okay, but Robin, you want to have our guests tell them a little bit of tell us a
Yes, yes. So Tabitha, I know this is our first time meeting. You're a referral from Debbie, and Debbie was supposed to be on. I don't know where Miss Debbie is, but she said, I'll be there, I'll be on. But I sent her a reminder too. So Tabitha, tell us a little bit about you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
yes.
Okay. I when you say tell me about yourself in regards to what my products that I've used, what are we talking about?
Whatever you like us to know. Nothing
Uh,
specific. Whatever you like
um,
us to know.
I'm a woman getting to a certain age. Noticed that some of the products that I've been using, and I've used Mary Kay for years, and then kind of got off the brand for a minute and started using something else. But I noticed that it hasn't really been working up to um, the needs that I have. And so in speaking to Debbie, I was like, you know what? I think I might want to try Mary Kay again. And she was like, oh, I have someone just for you. And so that's, me here today.
Oh, okay. Awesome. What were some of your favorite products that you used to use?
Uh, the cleanser,
Okay.
the night cream. There was even like a little eye cream that was in a pink little bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The satin lips, satin hands.
Okay.
Um, and I think that's about it. Well, they had the day and the night cream, and then they had a SPF cream as well. I used to use during the day, and they had like these C tablets. Well, they weren't
Yeah, I
tablets, but they were
remember
like these
those.
little C squares.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
I
I remember.
love those things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so some of the products have gone through a few revisions and changes. They still work great. We have a C plus E, and that's Debbie's favorite and my favorite. Um, because I had stopped using it for a little while. I was using a different serum, then I went back to the C plus E. I was like, wow, I forgot how good this product is again. I'll never, because I just sometimes you get lazy and you just stop. I don't even know why I stopped. But then I went back to using it again, and I was like, oh, I will never stop using this again. This is wonderful. So definitely that. We do have the night recovery, and we do have the daytime defender. Um, so yes, we do have those separate now. At one time we did have them together, but now it's separate. And We do have different eye creams, and I'll show you that now. It's not part of the Miracle set anymore, but I will definitely update you that. I'll show you a picture of that as well. Everything else we still have. We don't have the C squares anymore, but everything else we still do have. Yeah,
Yeah.
we still do. With a few other extra things, as you'll see when you get the catalog, you'll be like, oh wow, wow, they really expanded here. So, yeah,
Okay.
they've
Well, I'm
added
looking
some
forward to
more.
it.
Yeah, they will.
And so, Marilyn, tell us what's your favorite products? She has
My
been.
favorite product is the day cream, the night cream, and the under eye cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, I have to say the 3-in-1 moist, I mean, body wash.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
the
that's my
religious.
favorite. I use that all the time. Yeah.
Yes,
She loves that one.
I love the body wash.
Yeah. What I like about it, it doesn't dry out your skin, which I love. And you could use it for multiple things. So if you're shaving, you don't have to worry about
Yes,
getting something else.
yes,
You can use it
exactly.
to shave, and yeah, I do like that too.
I only shave underarm. That's all I shave anyway.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
know. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool,
Well,
cool.
Marilyn,
Oh,
take a
she's
look
pretty
at
much
your
dry. She's dry.
yeah. You see how your mask is already drying? Like
Yes.
it's where it's white is where your skin is more normal to
Hmm.
dry. And then anything that's a little bit dark is where you have some oil. If you ever have like breakouts, because believe it or not, when I indulge too much chocolate, that kind of stuff, I still get, a little breakout. And that charcoal mask will actually help to,
Oh, because I'm a chocoholic.
yes, help to pull out all that, toxin from under the
Oh,
skin and help to heal that acne. Anything, any blemish you feel it
Yeah,
coming on, pop some charcoal mask on there and you are
yeah.
good to go.
but it's not blemish. Just under my eyes are dark recently. About the past 3 months, it's like
Mhm.
the dark circles, and I can't seem to get rid of those.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about, like the eye patches will be helpful for that.
Yeah,
When we get to, we'll talk
Okay.
about that. And then, of course, using the eye cream really religiously, that's going to help you as well.
yeah. And
So, the vitamin
also,
C.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
And,
no, no, go ahead.
in addition to that, also just talk to your doctor about your vitamin D,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
sometimes your vitamin D may be an issue as well. So just
yeah.
make sure you're getting enough vitamin D. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Well, that
Yeah.
was a problem in the beginning because one doctor said I was taking too much, and another one says not enough. So I never know if it's too much or what's going on. I do know that I've been going through some stuff with the transition of my daughter this month. So
Mm,
that probably has something to do with the eye, with the darkness in the eyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stress. Yeah. That.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well,
All
we're gonna go
right.
ahead and remove our mask. So Marilyn, get ready to go ahead and dip your towel in the water, and you're gonna remove that charcoal mask. You're gonna see how nice and easy it is to remove. Of course, if you're at the sink or in the shower, you can just go ahead and rinse it off. But look at that; it just wipes right off. There's no pulling, no tugging. Do you remember years ago you would see people and with a mask like it looked like rubber melted on their
Mm-hmm.
face?
Yes.
Peel it off. So
Yeah.
this is a really, and I can see the glow in your skin already.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mm-hmm.
not
Oh,
even
okay.
halfway through. Go ahead and remove all of that. Nice.
Right.
Awesome. Awesome. When you've got that out, so Robin, you want to move on to the next?
Yeah. So while Marilyn is removing that, the next, and I'm sure you remember this, Tabitha, the satin lips, the shea sugar scrub, and the
Yes.
lip balm.
Yes.
Yeah. So what Marilyn's going to do next is she's going to apply the shea sugar scrub, and it just exfoliates. So we're going through a whole exfoliation right now, from the face down to our lips. And
Mhm.
so what's great about this sugar scrub is that it gently removes the dead skin, and you notice it right away. Right away. And you don't even have to rub hard. You don't want to do that anyway. You just
Mhm.
let the sugar just do the work. Let it
And
just go ahead and remove it.
it really is nice and it's not too heavy a scrub when you're exfoliating because you want to be careful with that too. You don't want to abrase the lips or the skin anytime you're doing any kind of exfoliation. And you see the amount that I put in that little cup.
Which one
This
you
is
said? The
going,
sugar scrub?
yes, it's going to say lip scrub.
Oh, lip scrub.
Yeah. I couldn't fit sugar on the label. So that in there, I mean, literally, there is enough in there that you can do this about 2 or 3 times after we're done. Because you're just going to take a little tap and just apply that right onto the lips.
With a little water. You want to do
A
add a
little
little,
water, just a
touch your
touch of water.
fingertips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ah,
just kind of go in a nice circular motion, because what you're doing is also plumping the lips up. You're, bringing the blood to the
Yeah.
surface and just
Mhm.
giving your lips like a nice
you be
natural.
giving me some fat lips.
Yes.
But this is so far, this is not anywhere near Botox or anything, but it will help to just plump the lips, just bringing up the color, I should
Yeah.
say,
I
not
got
plump.
small lips anyway, so I need some plump lips. So that's good.
All right, so you feel, and of course it tastes real good, but don't eat it. I mean,
Yeah.
it won't harm you. But
Yes,
I always like to just take a little.
it is sweet though.
It
It
is
is. It's
sweet.
real
It's a
sugar.
Hmm.
true sugar scrub.
Hmm.
Okay, so once you massage that in, and you can, treat yourself to this. This could be once a week, twice a week. Thank goodness, us here in the hot weather, we may not need it as often. But Marilyn, when you're having those trips to New York, you want to take this with you so you can exfoliate during the winter time.
Yes, I'm going in 2 months.
There
Yes.
you go. Okay. So go ahead and you can remove that sugar scrub now. We're gonna move on to the next step.
Okay. So the next step is our beautiful hydrogel eye patches. I love these eye patches. This is really something you can use to help um, with dark circles, lines, wrinkles, dryness, especially now allergy season. I know my
Mm-hmm.
eyes is dark underneath right now because I
Yeah.
am fighting allergies. I That's why my throat is kind of not strong because I've been coughing and everything else under the sun. So what's nice about these hydrogel patches, they have formulas in it that will actually hydrate the skin, also help calm the skin, and it will reduce puffiness and dullness. Okay. And so they're like little leaves. And you see how Marilyn is already applying it underneath her eye, and it just sticks right there on your skin. It just hugs it.
You want to get it as close up as possible
And
underneath your.
I still have some too.
Definitely will check them, because you want to make sure that there's
That
still
they're
enough.
still
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
up to
moist.
date.
the
Yeah.
product in it is it's glycerine, so you want to make sure it's still, because I have some that unfortunately I couldn't use them fast
They're
enough, and
outdated.
I had to end up, you know,
Yeah.
getting getting them out of my inventories. So now,
Okay.
what I love about this step is that you can just lay back and chill.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
want to make sure that they're gonna sit, because the problem I had with my face is that it would like slide. So I'm one of those people that I have to do it and have my face tilted backwards.
Hmm.
But the good point, to just relax. And you know what? When you're doing this hydrofacial, you know what I do with mine? I have, of course, my little glass of wine. I also
Okay.
my candle lit, and some music. YouTube has everything that you need. A nice
They
calm,
sure do. They have
slow,
some great chill music on there.
like a
Okay.
spa background. The next time we do that, we're gonna have that. How about it?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
spa music, and just treat yourself, ladies. Treat yourself the way you deserve to be treated.
Oh yes.
And
So
Most
Marilyn, how
definitely.
does that feel?
yeah,
Nice and cool? That feels
Yes, it
yeah. That's
does.
what I love about it. It feels really nice and cool when you put it
mm-hmm.
on.
Yeah. So you're gonna let that sit for a minute or two, and then the great thing about these products that we're having you experience today is that these are same products, similar products that are used in our high-end spas, where
Mhm.
Okay.
women go to get this treatment and will spend anywhere from up to $300 or more
Mm-hmm.
to get the benefits of a facial like this. And I speak from experience because I do work at a resort where we have a full-on spa, and I book those women for these appointments. And I'm like, I wish I could say, come on, try Mary Kay. But
And
just know
it's interesting that you say
yeah,
that because that's a one-time use.
exactly.
But
Exactly.
here with Mary Kay, with these products, you could do it as many times as you need.
Exactly.
That's
That's
true.
love, love, love my Mary Kay. All
Mhm.
right, so that's gonna sit for a moment, Marilyn. We're gonna show you the next step.
Okay. So then this is one of my next favorite product next to the C plus E is the facial peel. I love this facial peel. Your skin will look brighter. It improves texture, helps even your skin tone. It helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. This is the step above the microdermabrasion. So your microdermabrasion does the top layer of your skin, but what's beautiful about this Radiance facial peel, it breaks down the next level. And so it
Okay.
really does help turn over that dead skin more quicker, more faster. And so you'll see softer, more brighter skin quicker. So you would not normally do both in the same week. You wouldn't do that. But the way we're doing it today is fine because we're following up with some hydration and other products. But this is very gentle. It is a glycol peel, but it's with fruit, so
The
it's
fruit.
not a chemical.
Okay.
Marilyn, you're gonna look for the one that says Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This one
Here
here.
it is. Okay. I see the eye cream. I don't see the.
So it's not on the
No,
strip
Oh,
it's
by
not on the
itself.
strip. It's separate by itself.
oh, the gel.
It should look
And if I miss something,
no, it's in there. Revealing.
replenishing C cream, eye cream. Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put that on while your patches are on. We're gonna put that, but you're gonna just do it everywhere else but your patch area.
Okay.
Okay. And what I love about this radiance peel is like you will instantly see the difference in your skin.
Hmm.
How it literally will do exactly that. It will give you the radiance that you are that most women are
My eye
looking.
patch fell off.
Oh, uh-oh. Careful. Okay.
Yeah, and the interesting part about the facial peel, you will feel some little tingling, and that is
Mhm.
normal. So if you feel a little tingling, that is absolutely normal. So don't feel like
Okay.
it's burning or it's doing something to my skin. That's a normal reaction because it's breaking down the dead skin.
All right. Break
Okay.
it on down.
If your eye patches are sliding, it's okay if you remove them. If
Yeah.
they're not staying in place, because I don't want the radiance product to mix with the eye gel. If
Yeah.
they're not staying, you can take them off.
Yeah. And I would
But
just go ahead and pat in the rest of the eye
yeah.
gel product. Just go ahead and pat it into your skin. You could keep that on your skin.
So when you're doing this at home, Marilyn, you can actually do this and the eye patch at the same time and then just lay back so your patches won't slide.
Okay.
And don't worry, ladies, we give you full instructions. You know, you'll get this presentation to watch it again, as well as you'll see the steps. We're going to send you the instructions for you to do your hydrofacial. And
Mhm.
if you'd like me to set a timer for you and say every 6 weeks, I remind you, or once a month, I remind you to do it, I'm willing to do it.
Mhm.
So
It
you,
feels so good. So refreshing.
Mhm.
right? And do you feel like the little tingle? That's actually the glycolic acid that's going underneath the skin to
Mm-hmm.
condition your skin from underneath. And there's
Okay.
another tool that I really love to use, and I'm going to show it to you when we get to the gel mask. It's like a roller.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's going to
Yeah.
help to just kind of plump the skin as well. Okay. And you want to move on to the next
Yeah.
slide, Rob?
Yeah, sure. The next one is our serum C plus E, what we talked about. Um,
You
actually,
see?
she could put her lip balm on.
Oh, okay. Let's do
Put the
that
lip
then.
balm on
Yeah.
because
So
now that
find
you
your
took off the
packet.
sugar scrub, you removed the sugar scrub, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you can add your lip balm.
So it says lip balm on there. And I love to use this balm on a daily basis. I use this before I put on my lip products, before I put on my lipstick or lip gloss. I just love how it just keeps the lips nice and moistened. And it's much
Maggie,
better than
you did it so tight, Maggie. Why did
I got
you
my hands all
so tight?
greasy.
it's because in mailing, I don't want it to open up. You should tell it to just kind of.
You did it too tight.
I want to make sure that bad boy does. And in this Florida sun, I said, if it melts and don't want it to run all over. You got it?
Can't open it.
Really? For the lip scrub? I mean, the lip balm?
Yeah.
Use another.
Okay.
There you go. Now I know. Don't touch
Yeah.
it.
Not too tight.
Now, doesn't that feel amazing? And you can
Mm.
feel the moisture right away just getting locked into your lips.
And I love how it doesn't sit on top of your lips. It just penetrates.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel like, you could just kind of feel like it's pulsating.
Just get them plumper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, Marilyn, we're going to talk about the serum C plus E, but we're not going to use it today. You do have the
Okay.
sample. But while Robin is talking about that, you can go ahead and remove the radiance peel. Okay. Just go ahead and dampen your towel and remove that.
Yeah.
So, Robin, tell us about
Mm-hmm.
the serum C, though.
Yeah, the serum C plus E, it replaced the C square. So now, but what they did, they added vitamin E as well. So now you have it where it heals the skin as well as brightens. C brighten the skin and E heals the skin, which is pretty cool. And then you have, of course, the navy bean extract, which brightens the skin. And so now you have all these formulas working together to firm and brighten the skin. And a serum, which is what serums do, they address specific concerns about the skin. So it's a little lighter formula, but it's very powerful. And
So
so
beautiful.
Well,
this,
you know what? Since Marilyn has it and we have it as part of our Marilyn, go ahead and use your C plus E because I want you to experience this.
Excuse
Go ahead.
me?
That you can use the serum C plus E.
yeah.
It looks like this. And it's so lightweight, you know, and it might feel like, oh my gosh, this is so much products. But number one, keep in mind, this is our Hydrafacial. So you're not going to be doing this every single day with all of these steps.
Every
But
day.
yeah, you what we're doing, all the products we're using, you're only doing that once a month or every 6 weeks. But your serum C plus E, you could use this daily.
Yeah, I use mine daily.
Mm.
Daily. And even after Marilyn finishes all these products, I would love to hear her feedback on how her face feels because
Oh yeah,
when we've done it, I never felt like my face was heavy.
I
I
know.
really did. It just felt
Yeah.
so good. It just really, really felt good. And that's one of the things I like with the Mary Kay product. It doesn't feel like you're pounding things on and
Mhm.
your skin can't breathe. It doesn't feel that way at all. So that's the C plus E. Wonderful.
And
I
it's good
love it.
again. Your
Love
neck
C plus E.
area, your décolleté, everything.
Love it.
See,
Yep.
oh, your skin looks bright. It looks good. It really does. It looks good. Okay, so now we're down to the last steps, which is our night cream. So we have 2 night creams, and I believe she has the volume firm night cream is what she
Yes,
has.
she has this one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Do you want to talk about the volume night cream, and I'll talk about
Yes,
the recovery.
absolutely. What I love about this Volume Firm Night Cream, number one, is that it has retinol. And retinol is one of those products that, or I should say, ingredients that we hear, you know, all over, you know, the social media and everything. Retinol is important for your skin because it does help with preserving the youthfulness of your skin. Okay, so this one, it's encapsulated. So when you use this, and the jar itself, it's so easy to use. It's just like a quick pump, and that gives you enough product for you to use at night. You just apply it all over and blend it into the skin. So that retinol is working while you are sleeping. to help repair the skin and replenish it, which is why we call our Voluform set our repair set.
Okay.
All of these treatments you're giving to your skin is literally helping your skin to like turn back time. You
Mhm.
know, last week we turned the clock back, but guess what? You can use Mary Kay's repair and turn back time that way too. Okay. Like literally, I mean, women see a major difference in their
Yeah.
skin when they're using a product like this. So you have your Voluform night cream from the packet. You can just
Mhm.
go ahead and cut some of that and just go ahead and apply that all over your skin.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites. I use that too. I use that now. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I use my night cream. Absolutely. The next product is the nighttime recovery. So if you're on the Mary Kay
Mir-
4-in-1 cleansing set, this is the one that goes with that cleansing set. They brought this back. You know, at one time they had
Okay.
switched it up and then they brought it back because everybody loved it. I loved it because the little pink beads inside,
Really?
when they explode, oh my God, your skin just feels like it got an extra boost of moisturization. So I love this night recovery cream, or I should say more like a gel serum.
Mm-hmm.
But what it does though, it helps reset your skin at night because during the day you've been outside, you know, all the stressors, the air, the pollution, all of that stuff. And then you just cleansed your face and you stripped it with a little bit of oils and things like that. So now you need to recover your skin. And so it works while you're sleeping at
Mm.
night. And those little beads are, it's vitamin E, if I
Vitamin
believe.
A and vitamin E.
Vitamin A and E. And so what it does when it touches the skin, it releases those vitamins onto your skin. And I'm telling you, when you wake up in the morning, your skin looks like you just went to sleep, like you just washed
Wow.
your face. It really does look good in the
It
morning.
feels so good.
It does. It really does. So it renews the skin. It reduces fine lines. It also helps soften the skin, and it helps reduce the looks of wrinkles as well. So
All right
you
now.
can use either or, and you still get great results. You don't have to use both, but you can use either or.
Either
Okay,
or.
Yeah.
either or.
Okay.
Mhm. So our last one is our nourishing oil, and this is, I'm telling you, amazing. So I don't know,
Do I,
Maggie, do you want to talk about it a little bit, or
do I take this off first or just put the
Nope.
oil on?
That stays
just
on.
leave it on?
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, and just you could put the oil. Did she put her moisturizer? Oh, the night cream.
Yeah, she did the night cream.
The
So
night cream.
this nourishing oil, OMG, this is like it's literally it locks in moisture into your skin. Believe it or not, I know when people hear the word oil, you're thinking, and I
Something
was the
heavy.
same way when it first came out. I was like, I can't use that because I have oily combination skin. I said, there's no way I could use that. But I do use it, and especially when I'm doing my Hydra session, and then I'll use it like, once or twice a week at night just to give my skin another level of nourishment because it does exactly that. The active ingredients in here, you've got some, coconut and aloe and
Mhm.
all kinds of there's a vanilla extract. When you open it, you'll smell that hint of the vanilla. Okay.
Mhm.
And you've got enough
Olive oil.
it. Yeah.
You got olive
Okay.
oil. You got sesame oil. You got squalene. It smells so good.
Love
Oh
it.
my
Love it.
gosh.
And I'm glad to see that it traveled well. It didn't spill out. And then you just need a tiny bit when you get that open
Yeah,
mouth,
you don't need
and
a lot.
you're gonna spread that all over the skin. Okay, and you'll see it dries, so it's not an oily feel to the skin.
Right. It doesn't sit on the skin.
It doesn't sit on the skin. It gets absorbed, so it can help to nourish the skin.
Yeah, and what's also nice about this oil, you see in the picture, the woman is applying it to her ends of her
Hair.
hair.
I
So
use it on my
you could use it
cuticle.
on your cuticles. You could use it on the ends of your hair if you have dry split ends. You could use it anywhere that needs some hydration and some oil just to
Mm.
heal itself. It's very self-healing. Yeah.
Okay, and just
Oh, well, I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
So that's good. And that oil is what you have in there, the sample amount. You can actually still have more to use this like
Yes.
2 or 3 times again. That's what I love about our products. A little bit goes a long way.
A
Like that.
long way.
Remember back in the day, a dabble do?
Yep.
A little dabble, do you?
Yes, a dabble. How does your skin feel, Marilyn?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
you look beautiful.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
I'm so glad you came on. So
Yeah.
let's take her to the next
I
step.
am too.
So these are the eye creams, and we talked about this is it. This is the, I think I said that before, but this is the final. This is really the final. These are the eye creams, and so these are the different eye creams that we have. The firming eye cream is one of my favorites. That's what I use. That helps with
Mhm.
hydration, lines, and wrinkles. The eye renewal cream,
The one.
and I got team there. It should be cream. I'll fix that. But that one is the one that helps with dark circles, lines, and wrinkles
Renewal.
for the more mature
Yes.
skin.
Okay. Okay.
It's
That's what
on
I
your
need
strip here.
most.
Um,
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
on your strip. It's part of the Volume Firm set.
I've
yeah.
been making an order this week then.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And then the one next to it is the eye cream that goes with the Time Wise 4-in-1 set.
Mm-hmm.
So really, you can mix these any way you want. All depends on your needs. So you could be on
Okay.
a Time Wise 3D set and say, you know what, I need that firming eye cream, and
Yep.
we'll switch it out.
Well,
So we will talk with you and kind of find out specifically what your needs are, and then make some recommendations.
Okay. Thank you so much.
what I like to do is use the eye cream, the eye renewal cream at night, and then
Mm-hmm.
during the daytime I'll use the eye cream from the 3D set because I like it better for when I'm gonna put on my makeup, my concealer, and things like that. It's not as thick as the eye renewal. And just one more thing I have to say about this eye renewal cream is this mechanism right here, this roller ball. OMG. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
just squeeze a little, and then the technique, and it's got a nice cool touch to it. And you just massage your eye cream in with the back of the roller ball. See that?
Okay.
And it just really helps to get that eye cream in there and giving your under eye area a massage and that
Okay.
healing effect. You know, when you watch a boxing match and the boxer gets punched in his face and the trainer comes into his corner with that little metal piece of thing, the end of this is made from that same material. It's titanium, which helps with reducing the puffiness and
Okay.
isn't that great? I know, right? So
Yes.
I never,
Yes.
you watch the boxman, you're like, okay, but when we got taught that in Mary Kay, I was like, oh, now it makes sense. So this eye cream is amazing for massaging that in. I would even use the tip of my roller when I'm applying my firming eye cream and my other eye cream because it just gives you that real massage under here without using your fingers.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I think that's the
Okay.
what's
Oh yeah, I forgot about
eye renewing.
the gel mask.
Yes. And this you can leave on, Marilyn, if you're not going out anywhere, you can just leave your skin the way it is right now. And
I'm
then
not going out.
okay. And then tonight I'll tell you the steps that you can use to just, replay your usual routine that you do. And if you
Okay.
want to add any of the C plus C or anything tonight, you can do that. But we've got our moisture renewal gel mask. So Robin, tell her about that.
Yeah. So what I like about the renewal gel mask, it locks in. So all this moisturization that you just did on your skin, this will just lock it all in.
Okay.
If you have a tendency to just run a little dry, especially if you don't have enough water or you're out in the sun too much, sometimes we tend to have our skin gets really dry. So this moisture, and just exactly what it says, renew, right? Renewal gel
Okay.
mask. So it'll help hydrate the skin. Some of the things it mentions is that it has vitamin B3. It also acts like a skin barrier. It also has green tea in it as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's a great product to use. I like to use it as well. So you could use it as a mask by itself, and just rinse it off, or you could use it as a mask and literally go to sleep with it on because it just
Okay.
dries and absorbs in your skin. It doesn't get on your pillows. And you can just go right to sleep with it.
Yep.
Also, you can do the two masks. So if say that your cheeks is dry, so you can put the gel mask on your cheek and put the
Mm-hmm.
charcoal mask in your T-zone. So you
Okay.
can double mask. So there's a lot of things you can do with your masks, and this is one of the great ones, the moisture renewal gel mask.
Okay, so you can put some of that on. It's this packet, Marilyn.
Yes, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, and while you are putting that on, we're gonna talk about our Hydra Experience roller bag. Love, 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 love this bag. OMG,
Oh.
it's one of my favorite items. And you know what you can do is just go ahead and compile your products that you need for this Hydra session into this bag, right? And our first pocket is gonna have, we have our Voluform cleanser along with your Refine, which was the first step of your microdermabrasion. Okay, now microdermabrasion does come as a set, but you can actually do them individually. Today we
Mm-hmm.
only use the Refine, but there is a pore minimizer that you can incorporate into your regular routine. Okay, and then the next pocket has your Refine, which was the product that had that nice little
The
tingle to
facial
it.
peel.
Yes.
And it also has your charcoal mask in your second pocket.
Okay. The chocolate mask.
Okay. Then your third pocket, this is going to have your renewal mask as well as your naturally oil. Okay. And I forgot, I'm going to back it up a little bit. This is also in this second pocket, it's going to have your lip scrub.
Okay.
Okay, so your shea butter lip scrub. So this is
Mm-hmm.
basically everything that you're exfoliating with. Okay. And then in that third pocket is where you're going to have your lip balm. Now, of course, you
Okay.
can mix it up any way you like to, but this is a great way for you to remember the steps. So your lip balm is in there. And then the last part is going to have your eye products. Now, I did not have an eye patch because I usually, you know, lately I haven't been
Mm-hmm.
stocking those. I get them as to order. But your pocket here would have your eye patches. You can have your eye makeup remover, which was the first step that we did, and your eye cream. Okay.
Okay.
So your add-ons though will be your which we didn't use today was your eye makeup remover, okay, and everything else is part of your roller bag. So this
Okay.
all of these products have a value of 308, and we are doing this. What did we say, Robin? Let me get to it.
269.
We're gonna do it at 269 for the, and you're getting your bag free. The bag is a $40 value that you're getting absolutely free. So
Okay.
the bag is gonna be customized. You know, Tabitha, you know, Robin will work with you to customize your bag and get you back onto some Mary Kay products, girl.
So I can call you tomorrow and you can go ahead and do it tomorrow whenever you can do it.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
ready.
I'll
Okay.
call you to, you know, maybe later on tonight, or I'll call you tomorrow. I'm going
Well,
out to
call
get.
me. Don't call me after 9 because I'll be in the bed at 9.
So then let's make a date
Me
for
too.
tomorrow then. Tomorrow for sure, because
But
I have.
tomorrow is good.
Okay.
Tomorrow after 1 because I go for my walk at 7 o'clock in the morning. I still
Oh,
walk 8 miles a day.
she's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah,
And I
that
saw
is
Tabitha.
also, I need your energy. Eight
I know,
miles.
I'm
I know,
telling
right?
you.
And I see Tabitha,
Wow.
you were getting your walk in there as well.
Yeah.
So
How
I,
long does that take you to walk 8
About
miles?
3 hours. About 3 hours.
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
she's
That is so
dedicated too.
great.
She's like, don't call me, I'm going on my walk.
I used to do 10, but the doctor said that was too much. So
Cut
I
it
cut it
back.
down to 7 to 8 miles. All depends on the weather. If it's raining, I cut it short.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Right.
She's
Wow.
she's
That's
a good egg.
wonderful.
That's
I think
Yeah.
wonderful.
when I retire, Marilyn, I'm gonna be calling you. Let's go on this walk together. I need motivation. I'm like, I walk to the garbage disposal, and I'm like,
Whoa.
I do a little bit more walking than that now. My goodness. But thank you,
uh,
ladies, so much for.
Okay, thank you so much. I enjoyed
Okay,
it
thank
so
you.
Yeah,
much.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
will definitely. And what's nice about the roll up bag, you can build your bag. You know, you could build a pocket at a time, or you
Hmm.
can just go ahead and purchase your bag, and then again, we can just come up with a regimen just for you. So I
I'm gonna
mean,
purchase. I'm gonna do the purchase the bag tomorrow. I'm gonna purchase it.
all right,
okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. So, any questions about any of the products or just anything in general about maybe products that we didn't share with you? Because you'll see in your catalog, there's a lot of other things going on in there. But is there any questions that Tabitha you may have or Marilyn you
No,
might have? No.
no.
Oh, okay.
My
I loved
only
everything
question
that
is,
I
what
saw.
took so long?
Ah, well, you know what? Because
No,
we
but I'm good. I thank you, ladies, for everything.
no,
Thank you
but
so
Yeah.
much.
but
You're
thank you for
welcome. You're
asking for that
welcome.
because we were doing pretty good, and then we both got, life is life.
Distracted. Yeah, life. I'm
Yeah,
traveling everywhere and yeah.
so we decided to. It's time. It's
Yeah,
time.
I'm going back to New York next month.
Okay.
Okay.
No, May. My
May.
bad, May.
May. Okay. All right.
Well,
College graduation time already.
I
Oh, yeah, that's
know.
right. Prom.
Yes,
Yes.
Well,
graduation.
I got
Yeah.
one more word. I mean, I got to give props to my power partner, Miss Robin. Thank
Oh,
you
thank
so
you.
much
Yes.
for
Thank you so much,
always,
Maggie.
we do so much together, and it's such a joy to have somebody that's, a team player that's always willing to, she's got me through the rough spots of some of my things, like trying to figure out all this
All the
presentation,
technology part of it.
the whole
Yeah.
technology thing. But you are
Yeah.
amazing. I love you, and I am so blessed to have you and call you my friend. I truly.
Oh, thank
Oh, that's so
you. You know,
special. So
always
nice.
been my power partner
Yes.
from the time I started Mary Kay. What, 23 years for me, and how many years for
Yeah,
you?
27,
27. So
Wow.
that,
27
yeah.
years.
So she's been my power partner. She taught me everything about running
Wow.
office. I tell you. So I definitely, any way I can help and support you, I appreciate it. I do.
I
Oh,
appreciate
that's awesome.
it. Ladies, have a good night.
Okay. So have
All
a
right.
Okay.
the
Thank
rest
you. Good night, ladies.
All right.
All
We'll
right.
talk
Look
tomorrow,
forward
okay?
to you
of
talk.
that.
Look
Yeah.
forward to talking to you, Robin.
Oh, you too.
All
Bye.
right.
Okay.
Bye
All
bye.
righty. Bye bye.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Get out of here.